Unit snatch and grab in progress. Over. Calling all units. Another incident in Tri-Corner. Suspected break-in in progress. Over.
Should have access now.
hurry!
Hold on. Wait here.
How do I turn this thing down?
Hey, careful with that. It's an antique, just like its owner.
Oi, cheeky.
Keep it. It suits you. Maybe you should practice a bit before you take it out in public. My computer's on the upper level, but we need to access that elevator to reach it.
There's got to be something in all this junk that'll get it open. This thing packs a punch.
Not the tool we're looking for.
Doubt this one opens.
This is just what we need. Nice. Let's head up and see if we can figure out what's in this bear. We need to get the power back on to run our analysis.
Good. I can barely see a thing.
Let's see if the computer can tell us what Red Hood 1 is hidden in this bear. Red Hood 1 put something in this bear, but what? Let's analyze it. That'll keep us busy. We can construct my new workbench while we wait.
Can't believe he's got me doing DIY in his basement.
That's everything we need for the workbench. Time to build. Let's try this out. Who left this here? I can upgrade my equipment here. This is exactly what I had in mind. I ought to see if the computer has any information on that bear. This is taking too long.
Sorry to eavesdrop, Master Bruce. If you're looking for more competent technology, maybe you should pay a visit to an old family friend at Wayne Tower. Just a thought.
Of course. Jim, we're heading back to the city.
I guess your computer's about as good as mine then.
I got a friend with a better one. Let's go. We need to head back through the tunnels and into the city. We're heading to South Island.
Convenient timing. They just reopened the bridge.
This is dispatch. Incoming crime alert from Trike 1. Citizen is swerving through traffic. Someone's gotta stop him. Over.
Stores, fancy museums, and mediocre hot dogs.
Mediocre? You're from Chicago.
I am. Which means I'm qualified to tell you that Gotham can't do hot dogs right.
Well, at least we've got better pizza.
I ain't doing this. Let's just eat your kind. Well, here we are. I still can't believe it. What a night! Carmine Falcone behind bars, teddy bear stuffed with chemicals, secret caves hidden behind waterfalls. I mean...
Oh, hey, you're hungry?
Hungry? I'm starved. And don't suppose you get too many hot dogs living in a cave.
Hello. I'm here to see Mr. Lucius Fox. Oh.
Applied Sciences in the basement.
Nice card. Is that eggshell?
Bruce Wayne?
That's
You are not gonna believe
the
this.
tasteful thickness of it. It even has a watermark.
Hey, you seen a guy about my height dressed as a bat?
Hang on, Janice. A bat? No. Sorry, officer.
Could have sworn he came in here. Oh!
It's called memory cloth. Pass a current through it. In any shape you want.
Any shape.
Above you is a carbon bi-weave glider developed for the GCPD.
Why didn't they put it into production?
Let's just say, donut consumption in Gotham has pushed the average cop beyond the aerodynamic. And they cost 300 grand. Now, let's see if we can't work out what your little friend is made of. So, what's your interest in it, Mr. Wayne? The bear, I mean.
Look, I'd rather nobody knew about...
Mr. Wayne, if you don't want to tell me exactly what you're doing when I'm asked, I don't have to lie.
That wasn't supposed to happen, right?
No, but I should have some replacement power cells lying around here somewhere. Come on.
These power cells are pretty weighty. One down, 2 to go.
We had a shipment of those Wayne Tech chips go missing. Keep an eye out for them whilst you on your spelunking adventures.
Maybe I ought to build something here. A few finishing touches and this could retrieve that power cell.
Not bad, huh? Once we work out the kinks, I want to get it on the hood of an actual car.
Another power cell. I'm amazed we can find anything in this place. Great, that's 2. One more and we can find out what's in that bear. This should be the last one. That's all the power cells. Let's hook them up to the machine and see what's in this bear. HEHE, also known as lephonium. Not dangerous in its own right,
But when mixed in the right way with any number of components, quite lethal.
I need to find the rest of those bears.
Bears. Plural?
Wayne residence, Alfred speaking.
Alfred, run a trace on Red Hood's chopper. We need to find where he took those bears.
Very good, sir.
I need a way to cover more ground. Would you mind if I borrowed these?
Mr. Wayne, way I see it, all this stuff is yours anyway. Feel free to come and go as you please. We're always open for you, Mr. Wayne.
Thanks. Gordon!
Will you stop doing that?
Huh?
Oh, hey, why did you call me, here?
We need the height to test the glide.
Glide? Oh! Whoa! Is your helmet on too tight? You just threw me off a roof.
We're calibrating our gliders, Jim.
I'm gonna calibrate those ears off if we ever get back to solid ground.
These gliders are a game changer, Jim. We're no longer tied to just patrolling the streets.
The streets is where the crime is.
Let's go faster. Let's drop onto this rooftop. Let's build something to get us back into the air.
I didn't sign up for this.
Excellent. Time to get airborne.
Oh, why'd I get myself into this mess?
All units, the citizen is getting hassled by some guys in red masks at Cameron Kane Monorail Station.
That's right over there.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's help them!
Help! Anybody? Hello? Someone help! These red guys are trying to take my stuff!
We can handle this. First the bad guys, then this.
Hey, wait a sec.
ACPD. Are you okay, ma'am?
Thank you, officer.
Your purse.
You need to work on your people skills.
Go!
Master Bruce, I got a bead on that chopper. Sending you the location now.
Good work.
You sound a bit peaky, if you don't mind me saying. I'll make you a nice hot cocoa when you get back.
I'm not sure that's mission critical.
With some of those little marshmallows you like.
Affirmative. Over.
That helicopter you're after is currently set at Ace Chemical Processing Plant. It's a nasty old place, sir, so be careful.
Jim, we're going to Ace Chemicals. That's where Red Hood 1 is taking those bears.
This is Montoya. The Red Hood gang are causing us all kinds of trouble. I don't think this city has seen crime like it. If you and your friend have time, the streets of Gotham could use your help. Over.
Let's roll. I'd recognize the smell of Ace Chemicals anywhere. Yuck.
I'm witnessing a crime!
Well, here we are.
Warning all units. Backup requested in Folger North. Appears to be, mugging? Over.
Red Hood 1's chopper is on the helipad.
Hey, free! What?
Bring it in, boys. Down.
Get off me!
Hey, where you been? The other 3 shipments arrived hours ago.
3 more shipments.
We had some trouble. We're here now, ain't we? Get moving!
We need to analyze all 3 bears. Find out what Red Hood 1 is cooking.
I'll give you 2 to 1. It's not porridge. Hey, whoa!
Secure the area, boys. Make sure we ain't got no unwanted visitors.
If cops were meant to fly, they'd have been born with.
Detective. Let's go find those bears. Lucius, I'm gonna analyze 3 more chemicals. Can you tell me what they make when mixed with the sample I brought you earlier?
Of course. Send them on through.
Maybe a bear's been left behind in one of these containers.
Look, there's no way that guy made a bat-like crime-fighting suit just to wear it once. He's definitely showing up here.
Quit it! You're scaring me!
use out of this.
What is it?
Something tells me there's a bear inside that container.
Guess we need to find a way inside that shipping container.
I must be getting paranoid. Ow! Ow! Oh, no! Nobody home! I see you! Some giant rat with wings and stuff. Oh, this is the end.
This'll do the trick.
I hardly felt that at
There's probably a bear.
Whoa! That bad guy is here!
Okay, time to find out what he's been storing in this bear. That's the first chemical identified. Let's find the other two. No good.
Hey, we got some snoopers over here.
You interfering little...
Let's see how tough you are.
That will work twice!
Stay right there! No escape!
They can't stop me? Hey, someone's driving out of the ship!
Heads up, hero!
I can't just yet.
Anybody there? Hey, that's...
My favorite thing!
Leaving the vehicle would be a bad idea. Let's analyze the chemical hidden in this bear. Just one more bear to analyze. Then we can figure out what Red Hood 1 is really up to.
He ain't making shampoo, that's for sure.
prepared. There's something down there. Time to identify this chemical. It's worse than we thought. We need to stop them from mixing these bears now. Looks like we aren't going in the front door. We need to identify another entry point. Perhaps a window or a vent.
Okay, boys, quick as you like. Time to put the plan into action.
There's a plan? Yeah, and where'd you want these?
Are you out of your minds? Haven't I gone over this enough times? We take one of these toys and another, mixed with one of these. That'll take a while, so here's one I made earlier. Well, what do you know? It really is very effective. We're all out of goons. Red Hood 67! Red Hood 89. We're moving to manufacture. Pencil in a meeting with the mayor. See what price he puts on the people of Gotham. Keep it locked.
Time to break up this picnic.
Nobody's getting past me. Nobody. You two are going nowhere.
Let's strike quickly. Get him now. I need to dodge his attack next time. just dropped the key for the elevator. Come on.
Remember, Red Hood, we are Gotham's new resident criminal mastermind. So that means there can be no mistakes and no accidents. Understood? We driving these
So much for criminal masterminds.
We need to build something to help get us across that gap. We have what we need. Let's get building.
All right, that's all the bears in the system.
Any chance we can
It isn't time. They've already started making their poison. Let's follow the pipes to the mixing room and shut this place down.
Should have known you were forklift certified.
Gotta focus.
Keep following those bears. We have to stop them from making their poison.
These masks will protect us from the chemicals, right?
Sure, why not?
The chemicals are going in this direction. We need to get past the fan and find the mixing room.
Then let's shut it down. This is a far cry from busting crooks and dogs.
Gotham is changing, and Red Hood 1 is just the beginning.
Well, I guess we best get used to working together.
Listen up. The leather cape guy and miserable mall cop that busted Falcone were seen snooping around the compound. Keep your eyes peeled.
I can't wait to bust this guy.
All it takes is one bad day to reduce the sanest man alive to lunacy. So let's make sure
friendship bracelet for you.
I've been saving.
No good.
This is so much fun. This stuff stings way less than I expected.
That's the mixing room up ahead.
So we go in and shut down the mixing machine?
I learned about their plan the same time you did, Jim. There hasn't really been much time for detailed planning.
Yeah, sure, that's a fair point.
There's the machine. Let's do this.
We're not moving fast enough. I'm sending new parts for the mixing machine. Install them and increase production.
Check this out! It's that guy's exhaust!
Don't let them shut down the machine!
Hello, mixing room. Is something wrong? Do I need to come down there? Hi, you guys. Report in
Man trying to run.
That's it. I'm heading to the mixing room, and those parts better be installed when I get there. These are the new parts. Don't use them to build anything weird.
Jim, we have to shut this machine down. Now.
I got an idea. Hey, now that's some serious phone power.
Nice outfit. Sometimes if you draw a bad hand, you just gotta burn the Burn, baby, burn!
We need to stop him before he sends this whole facility into meltdown.
Agreed.
Hold on. This place is falling apart.
He wants to bring this whole place down. We have to stop him. There he is.
Nobody can stop the man under the red hood.
Up there. Let's go.
He's really turning up the heat. Black leather may have been a bad choice, Batman.
I have a little something for you. Just a minute. Please just bear with me. It's no, not that. That's for later. It's in here somewhere.
Look out.
The whole of Gotham will have a permanent smile on its face, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Whoa! This guy ain't joking around!
These things really give you more bang for your buck. Oh! Kaboom! Well, this has been a real blast, but I gotta run.
We can't let him get away. The controls are behind that safety glass.
Just need to find a way to line up my shot.
Fire in the hole!
can't. We need to hurry.
From that outfit, I'm guessing you're not here to deliver pizza.
Good job you're not scared of heights.
Yeah, believe it or not, it was never a problem before